Welcome, Abundance Seeker, to another episode of Fearless and Power Tube. In this video, we're going to talk about how to overcome procrastination. So, one of the number one reasons that people come to me and ask for help is because of self-sabotage. Now, I did a video on that, and I'll leave the link below for you to take a look at when you get a chance. But overcoming procrastination is something that's really important because if you don't, you're essentially sabotaging your success. So I feel like one of the biggest reasons that we sabotage ourselves and we procrastinate is because of the pain that we perceive that we're going to get from doing X task. So one of the things that I have procrastinated on, for example, is getting up really early in the morning. So I have gotten up early for many, many years, and the older I get, I realize that I'm a little more vain than I'd like to admit. Well, now it's on video and everyone knows it. So I want my beauty sleep. And this is the meaning that I've given it, and it feels so amazing. I have a Tempur-Pedic bed, and let's face it, it's really hard to get up early in the morning, right? I think you probably have related to that one time or another. Well, the thing is that it seems to spiral out of control for the rest of the day. I'm lucky because I work from home and I don't really have deadlines, so to speak. As long as I get my work done by the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. But I wish that I could get some of the things done a little earlier so that I could move some things around and have some more fun. For example, going out when it's light outside instead of working. And then I'd be done with work at night when it's dark. Well, I could do so much better if I could just get up early in the morning. So what I said to myself was, I really like the quiet mornings. I really love the way it feels in bed, instead of giving it a different meaning. So for me, it would be, I love being on the ball. I love getting my tasks done. I love being able to have it done early in the morning so that I can go out in the middle of the day. That would be a much more empowering thing for me to be motivated and do that thing that I don't really want to do. So when you think about yourself and the thing that you're procrastinating on, think about what stories you're telling yourself. The pain part of it and the pleasure part of it. Why is it that you don't want to do it? You're perceiving some sort of pain. So let's change it around and find a different meaning, something that would be more pleasurable, like in my example. So when we start thinking about moving forward with doing this task, we want to take a look at if it is going to give us more pleasure instead of pain. So this is something that is really important for us because we want to be pulled to our goals instead of pushed. So we want to associate a certain kind of pleasure to it instead of pain. So I know that this is something that we all do. We all associate, oh, what a drag something is. So then we don't want to do it. Oh, I don't want to do that. I know tax time is that way. Calling people that you just really are not feeling a great deal of happiness for, but is more of a call that's obligatory. So you're not really looking forward to that call, but think about a happier thing, a happier reason why you want to do that instead of the pain that you normally associate with it. So another important aspect that you need to consider for overcoming procrastination is whether or not you have a strong enough why. Is the reason you want to do this task really important? Do you have a compelling enough reason to actually proceed with it? So you really want to sit down and think about why you want to do this task and take a look at how strong your why is. If you're always late, for example, to important meetings or even to your friends, I'm sure that it irritates people. Why are you procrastinating? Well, let's take a look at why you would want to get there early. Maybe your friends will be glad to see you early instead of being irritated. Maybe someone will be there at the meeting that you need to go to that is a key player in reaching your goals. So you really want to take a look at the real positive reasons, the compelling reasons to move forward with this task. And finally, I want you to consider that if you did not move forward with this, you would probably regret it. Now, that is something a lot of people will tell you as they get a little older, and even a lot older. They've lived their life in regret. They wish that they had jumped. They wish that they had done certain things. They wish that they had improved on certain things. So in a sense, they go through their life never truly reaching the potential of their life. This is something that happens to so many people because of procrastination. Procrastination can come from fear. It can come from the stories that we tell ourselves that limit ourselves. So we need to make sure that you take a look at whether or not someday you're going to look back on the experience and regret that you didn't move forward with it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe so you can get more videos just like this. We'll always talk about things to raise your awareness, your vibration, and to feed your mind. And you know, one of the things that's really important here on YouTube is to build community. Let's leave a comment below, something that would be helpful for someone else who might see this video. So go ahead and do that when you finish. And also, I want to let you know that I've created a brand new exclusive private group for you on Facebook. Come on over and we'll be talking about abundance, everything, wealth, freedom, lifestyle creation, just for you.